Hey everyone, we've had a delivery. I am so excited. We're gonna get a delivery, guys. It's good to get a delivery. It's in a big box. We're so excited. Yes. So very quickly, just in case you don't know what a power station is. A power station is basically, it's essentially a large battery that once you've charged it, it can power many sort of like off-grid devices. Now you can use it in the household as well because it can power things like your washing machine, your TVs, your fridges. Now that's ideal if you have any power cuts. And also, one of the main reasons for us that we've got this is because obviously if you're off-grid in your camper van or you know you're living in your van, it's a perfect way to have like power in your van. So I've got it on charge at the moment. Now this is a rapid charge unit and it charges from 0 to 80% in less than an hour. Now what I'm going to do is once it's fully charged, I'm going to do a test where I'm going to like power like our fridge up that we're going to be taking on our European road trip. And I'm going to leave it plugged in and see how many days it runs our fridge for, because that's going to give us a bit of an indicator of like how much power and like how much usage we'll be able to get out of it. Over the lifespan of this power station, you can eliminate almost 2,700 kilograms of carbon emissions. Before I give you any more details when it's fully charged, I'll just quickly show you this. It's got an easy tow handle here, just pull this out, and because this unit, it is quite heavy, it's 35 kilos, but because of this handle, you're able to sort of like transport it around you quite easily. So, right. As soon as it's charged up, we'll get on to the first test that we're going to do with it. We're going on a European road trip and literally it's a few weeks away now. Now one of the things that we need sort of like a power station for is to be able to power our fridge on a day-to-day basis, because this is going to be left plugged in all the time that we're away, obviously because it's going to have food in it, it's going to have drinks in it. Anker Powerhouse power station is a 2048 watt hour power station. So let's get it plugged into this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it until it literally drains battery, and I'm going to let you know how many days it runs this fridge for. Right, that's fully charged. That took less than an hour, but it was already had some charge in it. So, right, as you can see there, it's charged for 100%. Right, let's get these tests done. So, as you can see, it's charged to 100%. Now, not seen this on power stations before where they've got like two 12-volt sockets. For us, that is a big deal, and I'll tell you why now. So, first of all, just going to plug that in, and then if I bring it round here, just turn the fridge on. So as you can see, it's just drawing about 26 watts at the moment. Now the thing is, because we've plugged this into here, other power stations, if they've just got like one cigarette sort of like outlet like that, it means that if you wanted to use like another one, you know, for different items that you've got, you couldn't really do it, because the thing is for us, this needs to be plugged in all the time because we're using the fridge. So having an extra socket there, that's fantastic. Right, so we've just got the fridge just turned on now. What I'm going to do for this test is I'm going to turn the fridge up to the maximum on the fridge, and it has actually got a freezer as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to basically just leave this plugged in. What I'll do, I'll just give you some information while I've just got that plugged in while we talk about power. It's got 3 USB-C outputs here, and they are 100 watt each, and then it's got like your USB-A's there. Also, it's got 3 AC outlets as well. So there's plenty of things there that you can plug everything in. Right, I'm going to leave that there as it is, and then once we've done that test and see how long it powers the fridge for, I'm going to do some tests because we're going to plug the microwave in, the toaster and the kettle, things like that, and a hairdryer all at the same time, just to show you guys how much power it can actually give you. Hey everyone, so for you it's a few seconds later, for us it's almost 4 days later. It's still on, so let's just have a quick look. If I just push the power button. So as you can see there, it's still on 42%. and it's been going for, how long have we had this on now? It's almost 4 days, isn't it? So it's got some serious power. And do you know the thing is as well, you can actually expand these for putting like 2 kilowatt, you know, extra batteries on as well. So that's scary how much power that would give you. So, right, we kind of just need to let it keep going to see how much longer it's going to last. But there's a quick update.
Why are you still sat there?
I'm just...
You can't just sit and look at it for the next few days. Come on, we're going out.
Yeah, we are. See you in a few days. So guys, we've come out hiking because we've got a European road trip coming up, and we have been talking about getting our fitness levels like higher because we're going to be doing so much hiking when we go over there. So
Thor as well.
yeah, we've got Thor. He's like loving it because obviously we need to get him like a little bit of training. Now, as part of this European road trip, I would say that for us it's essential to have like power stations with you because we're going to be on the road for so long.
Yeah.
They are a good idea to like have some. So after our 3-hour hike, what we're going to do is we're going to see you guys probably in another 3 or 4 days, because obviously I don't know how long the power station is going to last, but I think it's probably going to do about another 3 days.
I think Thor wants to go.
Oh, no, we're going this way, Thor. So do you know what, guys? We'll catch up with you soon. Hey everyone, so it's just over 1 week later. 1 week later to when we first started testing this Anker 767 power station, and it's just run out of battery power. Just over 1 week. That's crazy. We have had the fridge turned up at full power. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to like do some other tests, but I need to get this charged up. We're going to charge it to 100%, and then we're going to do some tests. We're going to plug as many things in as we can. I don't know if you can hear the fan that's like on whilst it's charging up. It's not loud at all. Let's have a look at the power station. Now, I've read some reviews about these power stations, and as you can see, we've got the display on that gives you all the information, like how much longer it's going to take to charge up, what the input in that is, and if you've just seen like the screen's just gone like a little bit dim, what will happen is the screen will time out. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that like if only like the timeout on this was a little bit longer. If you download the app for these Anker power stations, you can actually control how long the timeout is in on it. You can control everything else as well. So just a quick tip, if you think about getting stuff like this or you've already got one, do download the app, because all the features that you can use on there really do work well with this. Before we plug everything in to give this power station a really good test, let's just talk about some of the technical aspects of this power station. So as you can see there, it says GAN prime. Now, I've done a lot of research on this. It basically means that these power stations are really efficient, and when they're charging, they have one of the fastest charging systems that they have, and it's like they keep the system really cool as well. Some power stations run at about 80 to 90 sort of like percent efficiency. These run at 96% efficiency. That's pretty good. I'm really excited about this power station is. You get a bag with it to put all your cables in. Don't know if you guys have had power stations before, but like you end up losing the cables and things. So, but having a bag that you can put them all in, that's really good. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get the kettle plugged in. We're going to plug the toaster in. We're going to plug some USB things in. We're just going to plug as many things. Brooke, go and get your hairdryer. We'll get your hairdryer. We're going to plug as many things in as we can. Let's see if it can run them all. So we've got the kettle plugged in, we've got the toaster plugged in. So we're just going to turn the display on. Brooke's coming now. So Brooke's going to plug the hairdryer in. So he's got the hairdryer there. And we're going to press that. Turn the kettle on. There we go. Kettle's going. We're going to turn the toaster on. Still going. Turn the hairdryer on. Hairdryer's going on. That's how much power we're drawing at the moment. You know what? That is insane, the amount of power that that's got. So it boiled the kettle, worked the toaster, you had your hairdryer going for about a minute, you've plugged your phone in. The amount of power that that has got, it's insane.
Yep.
That's just... And if we just look here on the display, it's like, yeah, we've turned everything off now, Brooke's still got her phone charging, we've still got 100% battery power. If it can power things like this, imagine what it's going to be like if you take it camping or if you're travelling things.
Yeah, because everything's like low.
So it's also got a light on it, 3 different levels, and it's a nice like warm light. It's not like a really bright light, is it? It's a nice warm light, so I'd be curious to see how long that light would stay on for, just running off there. I bet it's weeks, isn't it?
I think it tells you that, doesn't it?
Well, it's
on that brightness, it says nearly 7 days.
These power stations, they can also like use solar panels up to 1,000 watt, and you do get all the cables and everything with it. So, do you know what? I'm still. Brooks just got a bit excited then, but do you know what? This is a powerhouse. This it really is. So with all the different things that you can power with your AC outlets, your car sockets, you've got your 100 watt USBs as well. I tell you what. It's really well built as well, the quality of it. It looks good, it feels good, and with a 5-year warranty and a 10-year lifespan, do you know what? If you're looking for a power station, we do recommend these. So guys, if you're looking for an off-grid power station that you can use while you travel or you can use in your home as well, we do recommend the Anker Powerhouse Power Station. Put a link in the description for you guys. Do check it out if you're after one. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and until the next one, thanks for watching. Bye for now.